Today in Grow a Garden, I'm going to pretend to be every NPC inside the game. So make sure to watch till the end of the video because things get hilarious. Today in Grow a Garden, I am going to be trolling as the beekeeper to steal people's fruits. So as you guys may know, Grow a Garden just had the bee update, which added this bee event in the middle right here. It has the queen bee and it has the bee event right here, but it also has the beekeeper. So basically how the beekeeper works is you give it a pollinated fruit and it turns it into honey. But if I were to stand right here just like this, then the people would think that I'm the beekeeper and then they would give me the fruit and they would get no honey. So today we are going to be trolling as the beekeeper, but I don't really look like this guy right here, so let me change my avatar real quick. Okay, this is much better. Now we look exactly like the beekeeper right here. So let's go ahead and let's just scoot ourselves inside just like this, and this looks actually perfect. I don't think anyone is going to notice a thing, but now we just have to wait for someone to walk on over and hopefully we'll be able to take their pollinated fruit, and let's see how many fruits we can get by doing this strategy. Oh my gosh, and there's one person already here. He was literally just holding out a fruit, but I think he's a little bit sussed out. I really don't know what he's doing right now. Is he gonna give me the fruit? Let's see if he falls for this. All right, he has the fruit out right now. Come on, please just give it to us. Come on, Gabe, give us the fruit, man. He is literally right inside of our body. It doesn't seem like he's giving us the fruit though. Yeah, this guy's definitely not giving us any fruits. I think he's way too sussed out. Well, I'm just gonna keep sitting here waiting for the next person to come over. For some reason, Gabe is arguing with someone in the chat. Okay, the swarm event literally just happened, so people's fruits are getting pollinated right now. So hopefully they take those pollinated fruits and they come give them to me. But I may have to swap servers because this server is a little bit dead right now. Okay, and it seems like two people literally just came to the bee area. Let's see if they're going to give me a fruit. Oh no, one of them's walking away. Oh no, both of them just walked away. Hopefully they'll come back with some pollinated fruits to give me. All right, it seems like someone has pollinated fruit in their hand. Come on, give it to me, please. This has to work. Come on. Do not get sus, bro. Literally just give it to me. Oh no, bro just said nice try. I don't think we're gonna get this guy. Oh my gosh, this strategy might not even work. This is so hard. There's a guy coming with a beanstalk right now. Come on, this better work. Don't start, better not blow my cover. All right, I had to change servers because that guy was blowing my cover, but now we're inside of a new server, so hopefully we can get someone to come over here and hopefully we can get some pollinated plants. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait and hopefully someone comes over. Sadly, the pollination event ended, but hopefully people will still have stuff to give me because all of their fruits got pollinated. Wait a second, no way. There is actually no way this is about to work. Is this guy actually about to give me this mango? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I literally just got this mango. Oh my goodness, it's pollinated, wet, and shocked. I probably shouldn't have taken that out. Hopefully he didn't see that. He said, what the heck? Oh my gosh, no way that actually just worked. We literally just got our first fruit and it's actually not even that bad. I'm gonna see how much it sells for. Let's see how much this thing is gonna sell for. If it's a couple million, that would actually be pretty good. Oh, it's not. It's only 600,000. But we just got a free pollinated fruit just like that. Like, I actually can't believe that just worked. But I'm still gonna try to get some more fruit, so I'm gonna go back in there and let's see what we can get. All right, we are inside of another server, and as you can see, everyone is crowding around the honey over there. So I'm just gonna try to sneak by, and I'm gonna try to sneak inside of there, and hopefully this could actually work. So let me just sneak right by just like this. Okay, and I'm just gonna do this real quick. Let me get inside. Okay, there we go. And hopefully these guys did not see me go inside here. And it seems like this guy's actually putting stuff in the honey pot. Oh no, he just left. But we got this guy right here holding a coconut. Let's see if we can get this coconut from him. Come on. You know you want to get some honey. Just come over here and give me it, please. And oh, here he comes. Am I going to get it? Oh, what is he doing? He is literally just walking all around. Come on, give it to me. Oh no, he's walking away. No. Oh wait, he's coming back. Come on, you know you want to give it to me. Please work. And oh my gosh, I actually just got a gift. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. No way that actually just worked. Look at him. He's running around. He's so confused. Oh my gosh, there's actually no way. I actually can't believe that just worked. This guy just said blood almost fell for that. Oh my gosh, that guy almost just fell for it. Wait a second. This guy has all these pollinated stuff. Let's see if we can get any of them. Come on. Give us the bamboo. Come on. And no, he gave it to the real NPC. Oh, come on. But I actually can't believe that we just got that coconut. Oh my gosh. We have already gotten 2 fruits just by using this strategy. And now this guy's back. Hopefully he's not going to blow my cover. Uh-oh, it seems like he knows what's up. Bro, chill. Get away. Do not blow my cover. I need more fruits. He said it's crazy because I bet toddlers fall for this. Yeah, I mean, we already had 2 people that fall for it. But I want to try to get some more people. All right, now we're in a new server, so let's go ahead and let's just sneak inside of here. All right, quick. Come on. And there we go. We are now inside. And it seems like this guy in front of me is AFK, so hopefully he didn't see me go inside of here. But let's just wait and see who we could take a fruit from next. Let's start looking around and let's see. Are there any people around? Oh my gosh. No way. Tong 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 Sahar is right here. Oh my gosh. Is that a celestial pollinated mushroom? No way. Wait a second. I actually think he's giving it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Let's just accept that just like that. And oh my goodness. What did I just get? Where is it? Oh my goodness. There it is. Pollinated wet celestial mushroom. We literally got 3 fruits so far doing this strategy. There is actually no way. And look at Tong Tong. He literally looks so confused right now. Oh my gosh. Wait, I think this guy might actually give me something. This other guy that was AFK literally was just holding out a pollinated coconut. And look at Tong Tong. He just said, why did it not go up? He said, bro, what the heck is going on? Tong Tong is literally so confused. This is actually the most craziest strategy for taking people's fruits. I actually can't believe that this worked. Bro, look at him now. He's screaming, where's my honey? Oh my gosh. I kind of feel bad for him. I might just give the fruit back. Oh no, I think he's catching on. He just said, bro, hold on. Okay, this is not good. Hopefully he doesn't see me inside of here. Uh-oh, he saw me. Did I give you the fruit? Give it back. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Let me just teleport to the seat. I don't think he'll see me over here. Oh my gosh, he just teleported. He said, stop. Oh, this guy's absolutely crashing out. Yo, chill out, Tung Tung. Now look, all of his messages are literally hashtagging. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna give it back to him. Tung Tung, here you go, bro. I'm sorry, okay? Time reporting. All right, this guy's absolutely crashing out. He did not like this troll at all. I'm gonna leave this server and we're gonna go try to get some more fruits. So I'll see you later, Tung Tung. All right, we have made it into a new server and the swarm event is about to happen in 15 seconds, which means people should be coming over to the beekeeper and hopefully we could get some more plants. Here come 2 people right now. Let's see if these guys have any pollinated plants to give me. All right, and there goes the bees. And now we got 3 people over here. Come on, one of these guys has to give me a fruit. And another person just showed up. Hopefully they have some fruits to give me. Come on, guys. Oh no, they're all walking away. Oh, here we go. There's someone with a coconut. Come on, please. No, he put it away. No, come on. I think he's a little bit sussed out. I think he knows that I'm here. He just said hi. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna sit here in silence and hopefully he just gives me the fruit. But I think this guy is a little too smart for this, to be honest. But we have another person walking over right now. Come on, just hand the fruit over. And oh, he has the coconut again. Come on, give us the coconut. This is almost working, but he definitely knows that I'm here. But honestly, I don't think this guy's gonna fall for it. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and swap servers and let's see if we can get someone else. And now we are in the next server and we already have 2 people over here. Hopefully one of them has a pollinated fruit that they want to give to the beekeeper. And oh, we got someone right here. Hopefully they don't notice us, but let's see. Are they gonna give us a pollinated fruit? This person looks kind of newbie, so I don't think they are. Oh, it seems like they teleported away. Oh wait, they're coming back right now. Okay, it seems like they just went to their garden. Maybe they were grabbing a pollinated fruit. Let's see. Oh yeah, they were. Come on, this better work. Come on, try again, please. Oh no, I don't think it's working. Oh wait, it actually worked. Oh my gosh, I literally just got a pollinated dragon fruit. But are they gonna notice that I took it? I don't know if they are. They seem so confused. Look, they're like, what happened? Where's my honey? Oh, there they go. They're walking away. Yep. I actually can't believe that just worked. We literally just got this pollinated dragon fruit for free. And I can give it to the honey guy and guess what? I can make some honey with it. Oh yeah, we just got ourselves 10 free honey. This is literally the craziest strategy ever. But I think I'm gonna swap servers because this one is a little bit dead. So let's go to another server. All right, we are now inside of another server. And once again, we're just gonna sit here and wait until someone comes up. And this server is very, very rich. Like, look at all the stuff around me. Oh my gosh, look at that garden. That garden looks so insane. So we're just gonna sit here and hopefully some people will come up and hopefully they give us some good pollinated fruits because there are so many people in the server. Well, it seems like we have some guy sitting right here and he's kind of eyeing me down a little bit. I wonder if he's gonna come up. He might actually just be AFK. Oh wait, no, he's not. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. All right. Oh my gosh, no way this is working. Oh my gosh, no way this is actually working again. Oh my gosh, I just got a frozen grape. Wait a second. This guy's actually so rich. He's giving me so much. Oh my goodness. There is actually no way. He just gave me 3 things. He said, bro, it didn't work. No way. I wonder if he's gonna notice that I'm standing right here. He said, where's my honey? Oh my gosh. This is literally the most fruits we got. And there's another guy jumping around. Oh my gosh, what did that guy give me stuff also? Bro said this game sucks. He's actually so confused. Uh-oh, he just said, wait a minute. Uh-oh, did he just find me? Bro, you're not funny. No way. Give me my fruits. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm running away. Oh my goodness, look at this fruit. I literally just got a pollinated beanstalk. He said, come back, bro. I actually can't believe that this just worked. Guys, if you need pollinated fruits, definitely do this strategy. Today, in Grow a Garden, I'll be trolling as the seller to steal from other players. So as you guys know, this is the sell shop right here. And as you can see, it says press E to talk to Steven. And when you talk to Steven, you are able to sell your fruits to him. But if I were to stand in front of Steven wearing his avatar just like this, then when the player will press E, they will actually gift me the fruit. So today we are going to be trolling as Steven. But I do not look like him, so let me change my avatar real quick. And there we go. We are now Steven. And we pretty much look identical. So if I go ahead and stand right here in front of him, we should be able to block him out just like this. And now we are fully disguised. So let's see if we can troll some players and steal some fruits. We have now made it into the first server. So I'm going to go over here and we are going to get right in position right in front of Steven. And let's see if we can get ourselves some fruits in this first server. And it seems like someone just teleported to the sell shop. Let's see if this guy is going to give us some fruit. And he's holding out a red fox right now. Is he about to give me a pet? And no, he's walking away. I actually thought we were about to get a red fox. That would have been insane because I'm pretty sure you can actually sell pets. And yeah, it actually seems like you're able to sell them. So if I would have gotten that red fox, that would have been insane. But it seems like he walked away. Well, let's wait for the next person to come over and let's see if we could get a fruit. And whoa, this guy just teleported right next to me with a gigantic golden moon melon. Let's see if he is going to give this to us. And no, he's walking away. Oh, I really thought he was going to sell that. That would have been such a good fruit that we could have gotten. But it seems like he walked away from us. And whoa, look at that gigantic mango over there. Maybe this guy wants to come sell it. And there are currently 2 players. One has a crazy sugar apple and the other one has a, what is that? I think think that's a tomato. And this guy in the chat said, bro, he's trying to be slick. Oh, man. This might be way harder than I thought because it seems like they're just going to the side and giving it to Steven on the side. But I think we actually could get some fruits doing this. And oh, yeah, we just got ourselves our first apple. But I'm pretty sure this guy literally knows that I'm here. He said, take the apple. Yeah, this guy caught me. But I think we're actually going to be able to get some good fruits if we just keep trying this. So I'm going to stand here day and night until we get something good. And this guy literally just teleported right in front of me. And he's holding a crazy pepper. Is he going to give this thing to me? Oh my gosh. There is actually no way. I will definitely be taking that. And someone else just showed up also. And this guy just said, wait in the chat. He said, WTH. And he said, why didn't it give me money? Oh my gosh. There's actually no way I just took this. I wonder how much it is going to be worth. I actually can't believe that that just worked. And he said, why are there two of you? And he just said, bro, you scammed me. Give it back. Okay. Well, I think he just caught us. So I'm going to teleport back to my garden. I'm running for my life. And we just got our second fruit. Well, this is actually kind of the first fruit that is pretty good. And this thing is a pollinated moonlit, disco bloodlet, frozen gold pepper. So we are going to sell this thing and let's see how much it is going to be worth. Hopefully he has gone from the sell area. And yeah, he is. This is so perfect. I am going to sell this thing and let's see how much money can we get for this. And we got 27 million. Oh yeah, we will definitely be taking that. And he said, hey, yo, what is this guy doing? And he said, where did it go? I'm going to say, I sold it. Bro, I'm reporting. Okay, well, I don't want this guy to report me, so I'm going to give him a better fruit back. So because I'm not actually a scammer, I'm going to go ahead and give him this moon melon. And this thing is worth about $1 billion. So hopefully he takes this and hopefully he enjoys it. There we go. I'm going to say, don't report, please. And he's walking away. Okay, well, we already stole one fruit and that was actually a pretty good pepper. So we're going to go to the next server and we are going to try to steal some more fruits. We are now in the next server, so let's make sure the coast is clear, and it is. Let's head to the sell shop and let's back up. And there we go. We are now Steven. And hopefully this person just gives me this caterpillar right here. Are we going to get it? And no, that would have been insane. But it seems like they're just standing here. I wonder if they're going to notice me. And they said, bro, I could see your name. And they are laughing at me. Oh, I kind of forgot about the name tag. That might be a little bit of an issue, but I think we still could troll some people if they are not that smart. So we're going to keep trying and we're going to make billions of dollars for sure. So we're just going to wait for the next person to come on down and hopefully we could get something good. Maybe we could get something at least worth like 100 million. That would be pretty insane. And we have some people at my garden right over there. So hopefully they come over and they give you boys some fruits because we are looking a little bit broke right now. We have only made a few million. Oh, this guy literally just teleported. Oh my gosh, no way. Is he about to give us this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, he just gave us like a Celesti berry with a bunch of stuff on it. What is this? There's no way he's giving me all this stuff right now. Does he think he's selling it? I just got a beanstalk. I got a lavender. And what is this? Oh my gosh, there's actually no way. Oh my gosh. This is like the biggest lilac I've ever seen in my life. And two more people just came up. Are they gonna sell some stuff? And this guy said, where's my money? And this guy said, bro, nice try. This guy literally just gave us 4 different fruits. And I wonder how much this lilac is going to cost. And he said, what the heck? Is he fake? And I'm just going to stand here and hopefully he walks away. But this guy just said, yeah. And this guy said, for real, bro. Oh my goodness. I think they have found out that I'm fake. Give me my fruits back. Okay, I gotta run back to my garden and I gotta hide from these guys. They gotta get away from the shop because I want to see how much this lilac is worth. This thing is 70 kgs. So let's make sure the coast is clear. Is there anybody over there? And bro, they're all still over there. What are they doing? And this guy in the chat saying, bro, I just got scammed. Where did he go? This is actually the best way to make money in Grow a Garden. I can't believe we just got all these fruits. And it seems like the guy that I stole the fruits from just teleported away. So we're gonna get over here real quick and we are going to see how much this is worth. Let's take a peek. How much is this worth? Oh my gosh! $2.5 billion. That is actually so insane. How much is this beanstalk worth? Okay, this thing's 300,000. That's not that good. How much is this lavender worth? 5 million. And how about the Celesti berry? Let's see how much this is worth. And this one is worth 3 million. Okay, this gigantic lilac is definitely the best thing that we have gotten so far. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is so big. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we actually just got that fruit. Well, I'm definitely going to be keeping this. Well, let's go ahead and let's head to the next server and see if we can get some more fruits. We are now into another server and we have gotten so much money so far, but I still want to see if we can get some more. Well, let's teleport to the sell shop. Let's back on up. And now we are perfectly in position with Steven. So let's see if we can get ourselves some more fruits. And we already had somebody that literally just teleported. He's holding a gigantic moon mango. Or wait, that's a moon melon. And he's holding a caterpillar. Oh my gosh, there's actually no way. How is this actually working right now? And no way he's about to give me this. Oh, look at this gigantic moon melon. Oh my goodness. I will definitely take that. And he said, why does it not give me my money? And there's this other guy standing right here. Is he gonna give me something also? And he said, this seller did not work. And this guy said, blood got scammed. And he said, I did? Are you serious or are you joking? And he said, look behind. I think he's showing him that he actually did just get his stuff stolen. And he said, why are there two of them? Why is this guy typing like this? He is literally making every single letter uppercase. And this guy said, I'm serious. And he said, oh my gosh, I actually can't believe that this is happening. He said, please give me my stuff back. I worked hard for it. Well, this guy kind of seems like a noob, so I think I'm gonna give his stuff back. But first, I want to see how much it is going to be worth. So let's take a look on this gigantic moon melon and let's see how much is this worth. And it's worth $175 million. And he said, do not sell it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sell it. You know what? I will give it back to you. There you go. And I'll also give back your caterpillar. I don't know why he gave me this caterpillar, but he did. But I actually can't believe that this is working so good. Like, honestly, I thought this was gonna work way worse. And he said, awesome, thank you. Bro, this guy is quite literally an NPC. Why is he typing like that? And this guy's saying, I'm a big fan. And this guy said, thanks, bro. Wait a second. Is this Savage Fan Man a famous YouTuber or something? He said, do you want a photo? What is going on right now? And he said, yeah, I guess. What is going on? Is this guy a famous YouTuber or something? Okay, well, I'm gonna let these guys get their photo. And we're going to head to the next server. And I am going to steal some more fruits. We have made it into the next server. And there are a bunch of people over here. So we're gonna go to the sell station. And hopefully they come over and they decide to talk to Steven. Because we have already gotten so many fruits so far. And honestly, this is working better than when I dressed as the beekeeper. I mean, we have literally gotten billions of dollars. So hopefully we could get billions and billions more. But we're just gonna sit around and wait for somebody to come on over. And somebody literally just went to the sell station and they're all going to the buy station. Okay, let's see if we can get anything. No, this person's walking away. Where'd they go? They should have sold something to me. Hopefully these guys come over here and they sell something to me also. Oh, I know this guy 1x1x1 wants to come on over here. Come on. And this girl's back. It seems like she went to her garden. Did she get a fruit? Is she about to sell a fruit to us? Come on. And she's holding out a watering can. What? Oh, there we go. She has a mango. Are we about to get ourselves a mango? No. She walked behind and I think she's actually selling it to Steven. And yep, she definitely just did. Oh my gosh. That was so close. We almost literally just got that. And she said, are you a real character? Oh my gosh, wait a second. Does she actually think I'm real? We might actually be able to get some fruits from her. And she said, I don't believe you. I'm gonna type in the chat, hello, I am the seller. Give me a fruit. And I'm gonna type it like I'm an NPC and let's see if she could actually give us a fruit. She said she's not falling for it, but I think there is a slight chance that she actually might give me one. And she's holding out an ember lily. Oh my gosh. Am I about to give myself an ember lily? There is no way my NPC message literally just convinced her. And another guy also just teleported over here. But let's see. Are we gonna get any fruits from these guys? This is very interesting. She's just holding out her ember lily right here. But I wasn't going to give you nod. This person either doesn't know how to speak English or they are very young and they don't know English yet. And they said, you're fake. Oh. It definitely seems like this person is not going to give me any fruit. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait for some more people to come on over. And hopefully we could still get some fruits. And oh my gosh, this guy just won the game and he has $10 trillion. Hopefully he comes over here and he sells some stuff. That is actually so insane. That would actually be the perfect ending to this video. Oh my gosh, he literally just teleported. And he's holding out a candy blossom. Oh my gosh. There's actually no way. Is he giving me these candy blossoms? Oh my gosh. I am freaking out. He just gave me 3 candy blossoms. And he just said in the chat, wait, in all caps. There is actually no way. These things have to be worth so much. He said, wait, what? And this girl's saying, he's not real. He's saying, give it back. There's no way. How much are these things worth? Okay, let's put how much is this worth? Let's take a peek. $200 billion. Oh my goodness. $200 billion. $200 billion. I literally just got $400 billion from this guy. There is actually no way. He's so mad. He's saying, hey, give it back. And he's putting all hashtags. I am teleporting to my garden and I'm running away from this guy. We literally just hit the jackpot. And I think he found me. Oh my gosh. What is this guy doing? I'm going to say, sorry you fell for that. And he said, give it back now. Oh my goodness. And he said, I'm reporting you. And I actually did not scam anyone inside of this video. I gave all the fruits back afterwards. And I'm also going to give these candy blossoms back because I'm not a scammer. So I'm going to give it back to this guy. But that was so insane. We actually just stole $400 billion. Today in Grow a Garden, I'm dressed as the owner, Jandel. And I have also changed my username to Jandel. And as you can see, I'm on a fresh account that has nothing in its garden. And I only have 20 shekels. And today I'm going to pretend to be the owner of Grow a Garden. And I'm going to see how much money I can make pretending to be him. And my goal is going to be at least make $1 billion by the end of this video. So let's see if it will be possible. We are now into the first server. And this guy has some crazy plants inside of his garden. It seems like everything inside here is shocked. So I'm going to go find him. And I'm going to ask if he could give me a fruit. And I'm going to pretend to be the owner. So let's go ahead and try to find this guy. And I think this is him right over here. So I'm going to go up and pretend to be the owner. I'm going to say, hello, everyone. I am the owner. Can you give me a fruit? And let's see if these guys are going to give me this. Whoa, look at that crazy sunflower. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get a fruit from them. This guy said, can I get something? I'm going to say, my admin powers are broken right now. And I'm homeless. And I need a fruit. And let's see if these guys will give us a fruit or if they will just ignore us and not give us anything. And they just walked away. I don't think those guys actually believe that I'm the owner. So let's head to the next server and let's see if we can get some fruits. We are now into the second server where this guy has $115 billion and the other one has $107 billion. And they have an insane garden with a lot of crazy stuff inside of it. So let's see if we can get a fruit pretending to be the owner. And what's this guy's name? This guy's name is Gavin. So we gotta go find Gavin and we gotta ask him for a fruit. So if I were Gavin, where would I be? Maybe I'd be inside of this guy's garden. Whoa, look at these moon melons. These things are absolutely gigantic. But if I were Gavin, where would I be? Oh, there Gavin is. We have found the boy Gavin. I'm going to ask him for a fruit now. I'm going to say, Gavin, I'm the owner of Grow a Garden. Can I have a fruit? And let's see if he is going to give us a fruit or if he is going to ignore us. And he literally just teleported away. I honestly thought people would be giving us some fruits by now because the owner of Grow a Garden has so much aura that people would be handing him fruits all the time. But it doesn't seem like anybody wants to give me any fruits. Maybe I'll ask this guy. I said, can I have a fruit? And let's see. He might actually be AFK. Yeah, and it seems like he's AFK. Well, we're going to go to the next server. We've had no luck so far, but hopefully we could start getting some fruits. We are now in the next server, so I'm going ahead and type in the chat, I am the owner of Grow a Garden. And let's see if anybody inside of the server will come up to me. And when they come up, I'm going to ask them for a fruit. And it seems like we already have one guy come up to me. And this guy said, OMG, you're the owner. And this guy said, Jandel. Oh, man, I think we're about to get our first fruit. I'm going to say, hey, guys, I'm on a new account. Can I get some fruits? And let's see if we are going to be able to get ourselves some fruits as Jandel. And this guy said, yeah. And whoa, look at all the fruits this guy has. And this guy's saying, yay. Oh, my goodness. And we just got ourselves a sugar apple. This is the first fruit that we have gotten. And let's see, is this other guy going to give me something? Oh, he gave me a pollinated shock disco frozen moon melon. Okay. I cannot believe we're getting fruits and we just got a celestial shocked frozen coconut. Okay, we just got our first 3 fruits. I'm going to say thank you guys so much. So let's go to the sell and let's see how much all this is going to sell for. How much does the sugar apple sell for? 85,000. Okay, that's pretty good. How about this crazy moon melon right here? How much is this going to sell for? 3 million. Okay, and how about this coconut right here? How much is this? And 82,000. All right, we have already made ourselves $4 million just by pretending to be Jandel. But I still want to try to get $1 billion. So we're going to try to get some more fruits. I've made it into the next server and there are 3 people standing at this guy's garden. So we're going to go over and we're going to say, hey guys, I'm the owner of Grow a Garden. Could I get some fruits, please? And let's see if they are going to give us a fruit or if they aren't. This guy said, lol cap. This guy said, yo, Jandel, Jandel. And this guy said, really? Question mark. I'm going to say, yup, it's me. Do you want a raccoon? Oh my gosh, no way. Are we actually going to get ourselves a raccoon? I'm going to say, yeah, I do. Let's see if this guy is actually going to give us a raccoon. That would be insane. And he said, why can't you spawn in it? I'm going to say, this is my alt account. And this guy said, OMG, Jandel. He said, I'm a fan. Oh man, I think this guy's about to give us a fruit. And he's holding out this cool looking beanstalk right now. Are we about to get this thing? He said, do you want? I'm going to say, yeah, sure. And oh man, we just got ourselves a shock disco frozen beanstalk. This thing definitely has to be worth a good amount of money. I'm going to say, thank you so much. And he said, no problem, bro. Well, we're going to go sell this thing and we are going to see how much this is going to be worth. How much is it worth? And it is worth $5 million. All right. That is pretty good. That puts our total at approximately $9.9 million. We are almost at $10 million already. And this guy is doing a very funny dance over here. Well, we just got ourselves another fruit pretending to be Jandel. And we already made $10 million. But I still want to get to $1 billion. So we're going to find some more nice people to give us some fruits. We have made it into a new server. And this guy has the biggest mango tree I've ever seen in my life. And he also has some sunflowers over here. And he has 99 likes in his garden. I'm going to go ahead and give it a like and get it to 100 likes. There we go. But this garden is insane. I'm going to see if I'll be able to get a fruit from him. So I'm going to type in the chat, hello everyone, I'm Jandel, the owner of Grow a Garden. And let's see if anybody will give the owner of Grow a Garden a fruit. And we got this guy over here standing in my garden and he said give. I'm not sure what this guy is saying. Give la velula or it's fake. I'm going to say, no, I'm real, guys. And this girl said, haha, fake Jandel. I'm going to say, could I get a fruit? And this girl said, give me a raccoon. My admin commands broke and I have nothing in my garden. So I really need a fruit. And this girl said, give me a fruit. I kind of didn't think this all the way through. I kind of forgot that if I was going to pretend to be Jandel, people would ask for free fruit and also want me to use my admin commands. And yeah, the girl literally just left. I kind of forgot about that. So that is definitely going to make it way harder to get to $1 billion. Well, let's go to this guy's garden and let's try to find him and ask if we could get a fruit. So I'm going to climb up here and I'm pretty sure he should be right up here in this tree house. This thing is so cool. I'm going to say, hey, I like your tree house. Can I get a fruit? And let's see if this guy will give us a fruit. And he said, are you Jandel? I'm going to say, yup, that's me. And let's see if this guy will give us a fruit for being the owner of Grow a Garden. And he said, lol, get away from my garden. Okay. Well, I guess he doesn't want us here. He said, you failed the test in the chat. But this guy just came up to me and said, are you Jandel? I'm going to say, yup, I'm Jandel. And let's see if this guy will give us a fruit. This This is honestly way harder than I thought it would be because so far, everyone just asked me to use admin commands. This guy said, can you fly? I'm gonna say, yeah, I can. But in all reality, I actually cannot fly. Maybe this disguise is not the best disguise to get fruits, but I'm still gonna try to get $1 billion. So I'm gonna say, can I have a fruit? And let's see if this guy will give us a fruit or not. He said, I only have a few. Here. Is he giving us a fruit? Oh, man. Pollinated celestial shock frozen bamboo. Whoa, look how big this thing is. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna go to the very edge of the map. Let's see how big this is. And oh, man. This thing is absolutely massive. I'm gonna say, OMG. Thank you so much. And he said, yes. Well, let's go to the sell shop and let's see how much is this going to sell for. All right, let's go ahead and see 25 million. All right, we will definitely take that. That is putting us way closer to our $1 billion goal. Well, we've already gotten a pretty decent amount of fruits. Well, let's go into the next server and let's try to find some more people to get us to the $1 billion goal. We are now in a new server. So once again, it's time to type in the chat. I am Jandel, everyone. Give me fruits. I'm the owner of Grow a Garden. And let's see if we can get any fruits inside of this server. But at this point, it's pretty obvious that I'm not Jandel. I mean, nobody's really falling for this. And somebody literally just came up to me and gave me a pink lily for free. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I'm gonna say thank you so much. Well, let's go ahead and see how much this is going to be worth. And it is worth a grand total of $58,000. You know what? We will take it because that puts us one step closer to getting $1 billion. And wait a second. I think I just found some hackers. They are standing inside of Steven right now. And I think they're trying to trick people into giving them fruits. That was insane. Like, I do not know what these guys are doing right now. This is pretty suspicious. Well, since they're hackers, I'm gonna type to them, hey, I'm the owner. I'm gonna ban you. And whoa, this lady literally just gave me a pollinated frozen sugar apple. And this guy said, you're the game owner, question mark? I'm gonna say, yup, that's me. And he said, OMG, I like your game. And I'm gonna say, thank you. Can you give me a fruit? I'm very broke. And let's see if this person right here is going to give me a fruit. And they said, sure. And oh my goodness. What is this? Pollinated celestial frozen gold pepper. And it's actually pretty big. Oh my gosh, this has to be worth so much money. I'm gonna say thank you so much. And let's go see how much it's going to be worth. This is definitely going to get us closer to our goal, but these hackers gotta move out of the way. I can't get to Steven right now. Okay, wait, there we go. All right, how much is this sugar apple worth? Let's see, 519,000. Okay, we will take that. Let's go ahead and sell that, and let's see how much this pepper is going to be worth. I think this is going to put us way closer to our goal. So, how much is this going to be worth? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, wait a second. How much was that? 742 million. $742 million in just one fruit. OMG, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and sell this. And oh man, look at our money. $778 million. We have almost made $1 billion just by pretending to be Jandel inside of Grow a Garden. We just need a little bit more money. So I'm going to go to the next server and let's try to get ourselves $300 million. And we're in a new server and this guy says, no way, bro. You are def a copy. I haven't even said anything yet, but I'm going to go ahead and say, nope, I'm the real Jandel. And let's see if this guy is going to believe that we're the real Jandel. And hopefully we can get some fruits from him and we could get to $1 billion because we are so close. And he said, where's your check? Oh, I actually do not have a check mark on this account because obviously I'm not the real Jandel. So I'm going to say, this is my alt account. I need some fruits so I can get started. Could you give me some? And he said, stop lying, bro. I'm going to say, please just one fruit. And let's see if this guy will give us a fruit or not. I'm going to guess that he isn't going to give us a fruit. But it's definitely worth a try because you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So take every shot that you get. Come on, baby. Give me something good. He said, you know what? I feel like giving back to the poor since, you know, you're obviously fake. And okay, he's giving us a wet sugar apple. He's giving us 2 of them. And he's giving us 3 of them. Oh my goodness, this guy is going crazy. And he's giving us 4 of them. And 5 of them. Oh man, this guy will not stop giving us sugar apples. This is definitely going to sell for a good amount of money. And I said, thank you so much. And he literally just teleported away. Well, we just got ourselves a pretty decent amount of sugar apples. So let's see how much these are going to sell for. Alrighty, I'm just going to say, I want to sell my inventory. And let's see how much is this going to be worth. 600,000. Alrighty, that is not too bad. That definitely put us closer to our goal, but we still need 300 million more, which is a lot of money. So we definitely need to come across someone that's like super rich or something. But honestly, these people are being way too nice to a fake Jandel. Like, I was not expecting to already get $700 million. Well, let's go ahead into the next server and we need to get to our $1 billion goal. We have made it to the next server and I already have people crowding around me. So I'm going to say, hello, everyone. I am the owner of Grow a Garden. And it doesn't seem like this guy cares. He literally just walked away. But we still got this girl right here. I'm going to say, can I please have a fruit? And let's see if any of these people right here will give me a fruit because we still need about 300 million more. And oh my goodness, we just got ourselves a hedgehog. This girl said, y'all owner Grow a Garden? I'm going to say, yup. And we have already got ourselves a hedgehog. How much is this going to be worth? Let's go ahead and take a peek. How much is this worth? And it's worth 170k. Okay, that is not too bad. And this guy just said in the chat, fruit. I'm going to say, yes, please give me a fruit. This guy said, please fruit Jandel. And this girl said, try her seed. There is cacao. What is going on? These guys are confusing me. And oh my gosh, this guy just picked a mushroom from his garden and he's giving it to me. I'm gonna say thank you so much. How much is this going to be worth? Let's take a peek. Oh, $36 million. Okay, I will definitely take that. Oh man, now we're at $800 million, which means that we only need 200 million more until we will be at $1 billion. And hold on, there's this guy walking over with a moon melon and he said, yo, Jan. Okay, this guy's doing some nicknames. He just called me Jan. He said, nice game you got. I'm gonna say thank you so much. I'm gonna say, could I get a fruit? And let's see. And he said, yeah, I got you. Oh my goodness. Is he about to give us this moon melon? Oh my gosh, no way. Oh man, we just got ourselves a pollinated honey glazed frozen gold moon melon. And he said, screenshot. I'm gonna say sure. But the real question is this fruit going to be enough to get us to $1 billion? So let's go ahead and check and let's see how much is this worth. Come on. We need at least $190 million to get to the $1 billion mark. So let's go ahead and see how much is this going to be worth. Come on, give me something good. Yes! $197 million. So if we go ahead and sell this thing, we should be at $1 billion. Here we go. And yes, we have done it. We have gotten $1 billion just by pretending to be Jandel and grow a garden. I'm actually very surprised that this worked. It wasn't working that good off the start, but we clutched up and we made ourselves $1 billion just by being Jandel. Today in Grow a Garden, I'll be trolling as a fruit to steal from other players. So as you can see, this is my regular avatar right here. I do not look like a fruit, but if I put this hat on right here, it will fully disguise me and it will make me look like a mango. So let's go ahead and change our avatar. And there we go. Now I am a mango. So now if I walk over here and go next to a mango tree, I am basically invisible. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a fruit just like this and we're going to run and hide inside the mango tree and the player will not know who took their fruit. So let's join the first server and let's find the first person that we control. We are now into the first server and this guy has a perfect mango tree right here. I'm not very sure where he is though, so I cannot find him inside of this game, but I think I'm going to steal something and I'm going to hide in his tree. So let's find something to steal and hopefully he comes back to his base. So I'm just going to start off by stealing this grapefruit right here. So let's go ahead and steal this thing. There we go. Now we have the grapefruit and let's climb up into his tree and he's not going to know where we went. And hopefully he comes back to his base. Oh, there he goes. He just came back to his base. I wonder if he's going to notice me. He's looking around. He is literally so confused. He doesn't know where I am. He just said in the chat, what did you take? Just wondering. I don't know who bro's talking to because I am not over there. Oh my gosh, wait. He thinks the other guy stole his fruit. Oh my gosh, bro. This is actually the craziest disguise ever. If you saw this, you wouldn't even think this is a person. And now he's back at his base. Where is he going to now? And look, he's going to my garden over there. Bro, this guy does not see me at all. I'm going to type in the chat, come find me. And let's see if this guy can actually find where I'm hiding. Oh, this is actually so hilarious. I'm going to type in the chat, I'm at your garden. And let's see if he could come over and find me. And look, he's in his garden right now. And he said, I see you in my mango tree. Oh, he found me. And I'm going to show him the fruit that I stole. Where'd he go? And I'm going to tell him I stole this. Let's see his reaction because this is not even a good fruit. Yeah, I don't even think he cares that I stole it, but that disguise is actually insane. So let's go try this on some richer people and hopefully we can hide from them when we steal their best stuff. We are now into the next server and we are going to go inside of this garden. And uh-oh, I think we already been spotted. I was going to say we got to go in and steal something, but I think he might have noticed me. Maybe he didn't. Okay, well, let's go inside his garden. Let's look for something to steal. Let's try to go up here and steal his sunflower. How many mutations does it have? It has nothing. Well, it seems like he has this celestial chalk honey glazed frozen beanstalk. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab that. Yoink, there we go. And now I got to go down to his mango tree and I'm going to hide inside of it. All right, now he is never going to find me. And there he is right there. He is literally just walking around right now. I don't know where he went. It seems like he's looking around for me. I don't know what he's doing. Well, I'm going to type in the chat, I stole your best fruit. And let's see how he feels about that. And let's see if he comes over to find me. Well, this guy just keeps walking around and it seems like he doesn't even care. So honestly, this steal was a fail. But this guy didn't even have anything that crazy. I mean, let's just see how much this sells for. And it only sold for 4 million. So we need to go find some richer people to steal from. So let's try this again. Okay, we have found a new servant. I think this is the next person we're going to steal from. They got some crazy stuff inside of their garden. Rainbow pollinated celestial moonlit shocked frozen bamboo. And they have these disco moon melons right here. And they got some crazy stuff over there. I'm going to sneak inside. Let's find something to steal. But we need to be quick. So I'm going to grab this one and let's steal it. And we are going to hide on his mango tree right over here. Okay, we stole it. Now let's get in his mango tree and he's never going to notice us. And look, he's in his garden right now. What did he just say in the chat? He said, bro, really? Oh Oh my gosh, he's never going to find me. Look at him. He's literally looking around. I don't think he knows that I'm actually still on his garden. I think I'm gonna go back for another steal. So let me just walk over just like this, and let's steal this one. Wait, no! Oh no, I think he actually saw me. Let me get back in the mango tree. He said, what could bro possibly stealing? Nah, you're not slick. Oh no, I think he caught me. And I'm gonna say, I'm a mango. And he's saying, show me what you stole. And I was gonna show him, but he just left the game. Oh my gosh, that was actually hilarious. I don't think I would have gotten caught because he did not know where I was, but I actually went out and I got a little too greedy and I wanted more fruits. But we did take this moon melon. Wait, not this one. Where is it? I think it is this one right there. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see how much this is going to sell for. And it sells for $61 million. Wait. How does this sell for $61 million? Pollinated celestial shocked disco frozen, and it doesn't even sell for $1 billion. Oh my gosh, I actually just got scammed. But this strategy is so insane. I'm gonna go try it on some more people right now. We are now into a new server, and look at the moon melon that this guy has. Oh my goodness, I have to steal this thing right now. It's going to be very hard to find, but we are going to find it. Hopefully we're gonna find it, but for some reason it's not selecting any of the stuff. This is literally the biggest moon melon I've ever seen. Why is it not letting me select it? And there's some crazy mutations inside of here, but I don't think they're big. And it's literally not showing me any of the moon melons. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to steal one of those. You know what? I think I'm just gonna steal this one. I don't know how big it is, but we're gonna go ahead and steal it. It's not even big at all. Okay, well, I gotta go find this mango tree. Oh no, here he comes. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to hide right here. Hopefully he does not see me. This is not good timing at all. I need to get to that mango tree right over there. And he seems a little bit confused. He is like, where is this guy in my garden? So let me just walk down here. Let's walk behind the beanstalk and let's get to the mango tree quick before he sees us. And you know what? I think this is a fine enough spot. And he said in the chat, what do you take? Question mark. Well, I'm not gonna respond. I'm just gonna wait till he finds me. I'm just going to sit inside of this mango tree. And look, he's literally walking around right now. I think he is trying to find me. And he said, yo. He is literally so confused. He keeps putting question marks inside of the chat. I'm gonna type in the chat, you gotta find me. And let's see if he will be able to find me. Look, he's literally just looking around, trying to see what I stole. He's literally up there checking all of his beanstalks and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. But wait a second. Oh no, I think he found me. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here and act like he doesn't see me. And he said, I'm not mad, but I just want to know. Okay, you know what? I am going to show him what I stole. And I'm also going to try to steal another fruit. I want this gigantic moon melon. I'm going to say, okay, I'll show you. And let me try to find a moon melon I can take. Come on. Oh my gosh, I can't get to this big moon melon. I really want to steal that moon melon. No. Okay, well, I think I'm out of luck here. I'm just going to show him. I stole this. And let's see how he feels about me stealing that. And he said, you just got to wait? What does that even mean? And he said it is good. Okay, let's go sell it. Let's see how much this thing is worth. And it is worth 284 million. Okay, that is not too bad. I will take that. That was an amazing steal, and he could not even find us hiding inside of his tree. Well, we're going to try this a few more times, and I want to try to steal a candy blossom. So let's go to the next server. We are now into a server with someone that has $10 trillion. So let's go over to their garden. I think it should be right over here. Hopefully they have some good stuff, because 10 trillion is a lot of money. And wait, where is their garden? Is this their garden right here? What? Okay, let's go inside. Let's see if there are any candy blossoms inside of here. He better have some. And what the? This guy's $10 trillion and he has like a regular garden. I thought this guy would have crazier stuff, but he literally has apple trees inside of his garden. And he has $10 trillion. Are you serious? Okay, well, we need to still find someone with candy blossoms, so let's keep searching. Okay, we have made it into a new server. This guy has a golden peach tree and a bunch of moon melons. And he just teleported back to his base, so we got to get inside quick. And let's look around and see if we could find anything that's worth taking. Let's check out these moon melons right here. Is there anything good? Okay, there's a gold pollinated shocked frozen, but I don't know if that's super good. Let's try to look at this chocolate one. What does the chocolate one have on it? And I can't seem to find the chocolate one inside of here. Well, he has some moon blossoms right here also. And he also has a lotus right here. And he has a glowing sunflower. Let's climb up here. Let's see the mutations on this bad boy. And it's just shocked. Okay, well, I think I'm going to take probably a moon melon because moon melons are always good. But let's try to find his best one inside of here. And we found the chocolate one, but I think this rainbow one is going to be our best one. So let's go ahead and grab this, and hopefully it's big. And now we got to find his mango tree quick. We got to go hide. We cannot let him spot us. So let's just sit right here and he will not notice. And he left the game. Bro, are you serious? And here is the moon melon that we got. Okay, this thing better be worth something. And this guy's laughing at me because I'm dressed as a fruit. Are you serious, bro? This is like the ultimate money-making method outfit. And this thing sells for 2 billion. Oh my gosh. Wait. Am I seeing that right? Let me look again. Oh man. $2 billion. This is our best steal. And I was trying to get into his mango tree, but he literally left the game, bro. I guess he was scared that I stole something good, and I definitely did steal something good. But I'm still going to try to find some candy blossoms, so I'm going to keep looking. All right, we have found the jackpot. This guy has a bunch of candy blossom trees right here. Hopefully he has some big candy blossoms, though. Oh, I don't know if he has any good candy blossoms. But this guy has $4 trillion. And he also has a cherry blossom tree. I've literally never seen one of these in game. Okay, this guy is pretty insane. But let's see if there are any giant candy blossoms on here. And this one right here has a pretty good mutation. And I was just about to steal it and he left the game. Okay, well, we need to still find some more candy blossoms. Let's keep looking. I've been searching for a very long time. We have not found a candy blossom just yet, but we did find some crazy moon melons inside of here. And you guys know that these things sell for a lot. So let's try to find the best one and let's grab it. So I think I'm going to grab this one right here and hopefully it sells for a lot. Now I need to go find his mango tree and we are going to hide inside of it. He is never going to see us. And look, he already teleported back to his base. He's looking around. He's like, who stole my stuff? I wonder if he is going to find us inside here. Look at him. And oh, he literally left the game. He was literally so confused. He did not see me hiding inside of his garden. And we just got ourselves a moon melon. And let's see how much this is going to sell for. Come on, give me something good for this. And 110 million. Okay, it's not too bad. We have made it into another server and this guy's a crazy lilac. I'm going to go ahead and steal this thing. And I don't know if he has any candy blossoms, but let me go ahead and take that. And we are just going to hide right here. Hopefully he doesn't see me. But honestly, I'm not very sure where this guy even is. Oh, wait a second. He has a mango tree right here. Okay, I'm going to hide inside of the mango tree. And now he will never know where I am. And he just came back to his base. I think he's looking around for me. There he is. He just noticed that his gigantic lilac is gone. Look, he's collecting all of it. Oh my gosh. I literally just stole his biggest lilac and now he's just spam collecting it. And I don't think that he knows that I'm right here. Bro, he's literally hiding his lilacs right now. Look at this. He's using the trout to put his lilacs right over here. Oh my gosh. And he doesn't even see me. Well, since this guy hasn't seen me yet, I am going to go ahead and steal something else. And he's going to be so confused because nobody is even in his garden. So let's go ahead and take that. There we go. And let's see if he is going to notice us. And look at him. He's walking around. He's like, where is someone stealing from? This guy literally doesn't even know where I am. I'm just hiding inside of his garden. Like, look at him. He's literally right there. This is actually the best stealing strategy in Grow a Garden. Like, this disguise is actually unbeatable. Well, I'm going to get out of his garden now and let's sell these and see how much we made. But before we sell it, let's take a look at how big this lilac is. Look at this thing. This thing is actually gigantic. I might not even sell this depending on how much it's worth. Let's go ahead and see how much is this worth. And it is worth a grand total of what? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. What did that just say? This thing is worth $24 billion. Oh my gosh. This was our best steal. And let's check this pepper. This pepper might be worth something. Also, let's see how much it is. And it's only worth 300 million. Okay, I'm selling this pepper, but I'm going to keep this lilac. This thing is insane. Well, we couldn't find a candy blossom, but we do know that this strategy works super well. So if you guys want to steal fruits without getting caught, make sure to put on this mango avatar and you can steal from them and you can hide in their garden. Today in Grow a Garden, I'll be trolling as a raccoon to steal from other players. So as you can see, this is my regular avatar and I do not look like a raccoon. But if I put on this hat right here, I will become the Grow a Garden raccoon. So let's go ahead and change my avatar. And there we go. Now I am a raccoon. And if we compare myself to a regular raccoon, I don't think we look half bad. So I'm going to go into people's gardens and I'm going to steal all of their fruits. And when my raccoons are ready to steal, we're going to walk with them to the player's garden and we are going to steal with our raccoon army. Because if you guys didn't know, I actually have 3 raccoons. So let's hop into the first server and let's find some people that we can steal from. We are now into the first server and this guy has some crazy sunflowers, ember lilies, and beanstalk. So we are going to sneak in his garden and pretend to be a raccoon. And there's a gigantic beanstalk right here, so I am going to try to take it. Actually, I think I might get one of these ember lilies. These things are insane. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab one. Hopefully, we could take a few things. So I'm going to take that right there. And I'm also going to take this gigantic beanstalk just like this. And hopefully, when he comes back to his base, he doesn't realize I'm in here because I am just a raccoon. Let's see what mutations this sunflower has. Gold, pollinated, shocked, frozen, and I don't really know if that's super good. There is another gigantic beanstalk, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take that also just like that. And I do not know where this guy is. He might actually be AFK, so I'm just going to steal a few more things, and then I'm going to go sell them and see how much we have made. And I'm going to take this ember lily, and we have stolen 4 fruits as a raccoon, and yeah, the guy is definitely AFK right here, so I don't think he is going to know that we stole. But look at this gigantic beanstalk that I stole. This thing is insane. And then we also got this big one right here, and we got this crazy ember lily, and we also have this other ember lily. So let's go ahead and see how much these are worth, and this one is worth 100 million. Okay, that is pretty good. How much is this one going to be worth? Let's see. This one's worth 185 million. And how much is this beanstalk going to be worth? This one's worth 51 million. Okay, and this one should be worth like 100 million. Let's see how much it's worth. 172. Okay, we will definitely take that, and let's go ahead and sell all of these. And there we go. We have made all of our money, and this guy doesn't even know that a raccoon was just in his garden taking everything. So when he comes back, he is going to be in for a huge surprise. But let's go to the next server and let's find some more people to steal from, and let's see if we can get away with being a raccoon. We have made it into a new server, and this person has a gigantic sunflower right here. And we're going to climb up, and we are going to try to steal this thing. And their garden is very, very laggy. there is a lot of fruits inside of here. But we are going to steal this, and we are going to walk around pretending that we are a raccoon, so hopefully they don't catch us and get mad. But I do need to figure out how to get to this sunflower, so let's try to figure this out. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to take this sunflower, and there we go. The sunflower has been taken. Now, this thing is absolutely massive, so I'm going to walk back to my base just like I'm a raccoon, and hopefully they do not notice a thing. And there we go. I'm back at my base. And you know, I'm just a raccoon hanging out with my raccoon buddies, and they're literally just staring at me. I think they know that I stole. I'm just going to walk around and pretend to be a raccoon until they go away. And they just said, "You bad?" Okay, I think they're actually a little bit mad at me that I stole. I'm just going to keep walking around, and hopefully they just think I'm a raccoon. And there they go. They're walking away, which means that we can actually go see how much this gigantic sunflower is going to be worth. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Did I just see that correctly? Did that say 11 billion? Oh my gosh, it did. This sunflower is worth 11 billion. What? This thing is absolutely insane and so massive. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to keep this. I'm not selling it. And what just happened to it? What? It literally just changed how it looked. Okay, this sunflower is super cool. I'm definitely keeping that. And the person just left the game. But that was an amazing steal. We walked back to our garden with it, and we escaped, and we pretended to be a raccoon. That was hilarious. Well, let's go to the next garden, and let's find anything else that we could steal, because I'm pretty sure this person might have something good. Oh, they got some moon blossoms. What is the best mutation on here? Let me try to hop up real quick, and I think it's gonna be this one right here, pollinated celestial, shock chilled frozen. So let's go ahead and take this, and there we go. We have taken it, and I'm just going to walk back to my base pretending to be a raccoon, and I wonder where this person is in this server. But we just stole this moon blossom. Let's see how much this is going to be worth. Alrighty, let's check. How much is it worth? And the verdict is 26 million. Okay, that was a pretty bad steal. Well, we literally got this $11 billion sunflower. So let's head into the next server, and let's steal some more stuff disguised as this raccoon. We are now in a new server, and this guy has a lot of stuff inside of his garden. Let's go take a look, and I'm just going to walk right by him acting like I am a raccoon, and let's see if we could steal anything. This guy has a sunflower up here. Let's climb to the tippity top, and let's see what the mutations have on it. And this one has shocked and frozen. This one also has shocked and frozen, and that one is regular. That is not too good. Let's see if there's anything else we could steal inside of his garden. Whoa, is anything gold inside of here? And there is a gold disco lilac. I think that actually might be worth something if I steal it. So you know what? I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and steal that lilac. Let me try to find it again real quick. And there we go. Pollinated shock disco. Wait a second. There's actually multiple rainbow ones. I want to find a gold one though. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. So let's go ahead and yoink that up. There we go. And I want to steal another one before this guy checks his garden. So let's take this lilac, and there we go. Now I'm gonna hold it out, and I'm going to walk to my garden just like I'm a raccoon. Nothing to see here. And I think we have made it over to my garden safe and sound. So let's teleport to the cell, and let's see how much these are going to be worth. And this one's worth 92 million. Okay, that is not too shabby. How about this one right here? Let's see how much this is worth. Oh my goodness, $970 million. Yeah, we will definitely take that. We are going to sell that right now. That was an amazing steal right there. And we literally just walked right past that guy acting like we were a raccoon. That was insane. We have already gotten so many good steals, but we are going to keep stealing. So let's join the next server. We are now in a new server, and this guy has a gigantic Benboo. So I think I'm actually going to take it, and he's right there. I think he's looking at me. But we're going to go to his garden, and we are going to steal this thing, and we are going to pretend to be a raccoon and get his reaction. There we go. And he literally just came up to me, and he literally just left the game. Uh-oh. I think I got him pretty mad because this thing is absolutely insane. And I wonder what this actually sells for, because I actually have never stolen these before, and it sells for 29 million, so it's not even worth a lot. But wait a second, the guy just joined back. What? How did this person just join back? I'm gonna say sorry, I'm a raccoon, and I'm going to bring it back to my base just like a raccoon would. And I'm just going to blend in with my raccoons. And yeah, I don't think this person suspects a single thing. Nah, I'm trolling. They definitely saw me steal. But wait a second, what are they doing right now? Why are they looking at my violet corn? Yo, they literally just stole my gigantic violet corn. Oh, nah, we're going to war with this person. I'm stealing all their stuff. Yeah, you do not steal my violet corn like that. No! They literally just left the game. Well, I guess we're even. I stole their gigantic bendy boo, and they stole my gigantic violet corn. So it's safe to say that they definitely caught me being a raccoon. But I guess that's what I get for stealing. Well, let's go find some more people to steal from, because this raccoon disguise is pretty funny. We are now in a server with this guy named Chop Chin. We are going to go into his garden, and we are going to sneak in and pretend that we are a raccoon. I think I see some big moon melons back here. Oh yeah, these things are going to sell for a ton. Well, he's right over there, so let's just sneak behind and try to find the best one inside of here. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one. So let's go ahead and yoink that. There we go. And we are just going to walk back with this moon melon just like we are a regular raccoon. And he's in his garden right now checking who stole. But little does he know that it was me that stole, and I'm just a little raccoon. So let's go back into our base. And we have made it back successfully, and he doesn't even know that we were the one that stole, because we are just a little raccoon. Well, let's go see how much this moon melon is going to be worth. Hopefully it is worth something good, and it is worth almost $1 billion. That is super good. But I'm gonna go back into his garden again, and I'm going to steal once again as a raccoon. So let's walk around the side like this. Let's make sure the coast is clear. And no, he's literally sitting right there. Okay, well, I'm a raccoon, and he doesn't even know. And he literally just left the game right as I was about to steal more, bruh. But he didn't even notice that I was inside of his garden because I literally just walked out holding the fruit, and I actually think that he thought we were a real raccoon. That was a pretty good steal, and we just got ourselves another $1 billion. And this disguise is actually working pretty well. No one is really saying anything or trying to catch me. We have made it to a new server, and this guy has a crazy giant lilac back there. And let's see if there's anything worth stealing. How about these peppers? They don't have much mutations on them, but this lilac is so giant. It's celestial and frozen, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to take this bad boy. There we go. And it has been taken. Whoa, that thing literally took up so much of their garden. Well, I am just going to walk out of their garden holding this, and they are not even going to notice a thing. And they literally just left the game. Are you serious? All of these people are just leaving the game. Honestly, this disguise might be super good because it doesn't even seem like they care that I'm stealing. Well, we got this crazy big lilac now. So let's see how much is this going to be worth. And this is worth $2 billion. $2 billion. Are you serious? I mean, look at this thing. It is actually ginormous. This was an absolutely crazy steal. I am going to be keeping this. And I think I also have another good lilac, but yeah, this one isn't even as big as this one. So this was a very, very good steal. And our raccoon disguise is actually very, very good because these people don't even realize that I'm going into their garden as a real person and stealing it. I'm pretty sure they just think it's a raccoon because every time I walk out, they don't even seem to care. Well, we have made so many $1 billion so far, but I want to keep stealing from a few more people. So let's go to the next server. I've made it into the next server, and this guy is already looking at me. I think he's a little bit sus. But just look at the moon melons that this guy has. I am taking this one right here, and we are going to grab this bad boy, and we are going to walk back to our base, pretending that we are a raccoon. And we have made it inside of the base. There we go. And now he will never suspect a thing. Here he comes. He's walking into the base right now. And look at this. He's chasing those raccoons over there. I think I actually might be fully disguised. Oh my gosh, this is insane. He was literally chasing the other raccoons thinking it was me. But I do think he's looking around for me because I think he knows that I stole. And nope, I think he just found me. Well, we just stole this insane pollinated celestial moonlit frozen gold moon melon. This thing is actually pretty big, so let's see how much it is going to be worth. This might be our best steal of the video. Let's check it out. And we got $1.3 billion. Okay, that is not too bad at all. That was a very good steal. And he was literally following the raccoons around my base thinking that they were me. It's either this guy is pretty dumb or our disguise is actually pretty good. Well, the last thing I'm going to be doing disguised as a raccoon is stealing fruits with my raccoon army right here. So we have about 11 more minutes until they are going to go. And when they go, we are going to go with them and we are going to steal a fruit from the person's garden. And we are going to walk back with them and we're going to see if they catch us or not. So I'm going to be right back when my raccoons are ready and we are going to walk with them and let's go steal some fruits. All right, and we have about 5 more seconds until my raccoons are ready to steal. So let's walk with them and we are going to steal some fruits. And I think they should be going any minute now. Oh, there they go. Alrighty, this raccoon has just stolen something. I'm going to wait for the rest of them to go. And I think we're going to walk with the next ones. I think one is about to go. Okay, here they go. This one's walking over here and that one is walking over there. I think I'm going to go over here to this person's garden and they just teleported back. And I'm going to pretend to be a raccoon and I am just going to steal this one right here. And there we go. We have stolen it. And look at this. I don't even think he stole. We're literally disguised with our raccoons right now. So let's just walk back just like this. And he is going to never suspect a thing. We literally just stole an extra fruit. Look at him over there. He's looking in his garden and he doesn't even know that we are walking with our raccoons right now. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. And he literally just left the game. He didn't even say anything. We actually look super disguised right now. Like if you walk with your raccoons with this disguise on, nobody notices a single thing. That was actually the most insane strategy ever. Well, if you guys have raccoons and you want to get an extra fruit, but you don't want to get caught, whenever your raccoons go to steal something, just walk with your raccoons over there, steal something with Robux, and then you can steal any fruit that you want without even getting caught once. Today in Grow Garden, I'll be trusting random players with my rarest pets. I'll be starting with my worst pets, and eventually I will be trusting them with my raccoon and even my queen bee. But first, we are starting with this dog. So I'm going to go over and give it to him, and let's see if he is going to take it. Okay, now I got to say, I didn't mean to give you it. Can I please have it back? And let's see if he's going to give it back to me. And he just left. It's safe to say that we're going to lose a lot of pets today. We are now into the second server, and we are going to be upgrading our pet to a frog this time. And let's look around and see if there's anybody that we could trust with this. And there's somebody jumping right over here. So let's go up to him, and let's give him this frog, and let's see if he's going to steal it or give it back. And he just said, wow, can I have? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to him. There we go. And let's see if he takes it. And he took it. Now I gotta say, wait, I didn't mean to give it. Can I have it back, please? And let's see if he is going to give it back. Is he going to be a nice person? He just said, lol, what, bro? You're funny. Oh, no. I don't think this guy is going to give it back. I'm gonna say, bro, please. He said, thanks for the frog. I'm gonna say, no. Wait. And he just said, now scram, little bro. Bro, who is this guy? Bro, how do you accidentally give me your pet? He said, this is deserved. I'm teaching you a lesson, little bro. And he just put it in his garden, bro. I'm gonna say, please give it back. And he just said, all right, if you give me a fruit worth a lot, I'll give him back because I'm a nice guy. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's see what fruits we could give him. I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab one from my garden. And let's just grab this mango and let's go over and give it to him. And hopefully he'll give our frog back. If this guy steals it, I'll be very sad. So let's go ahead, give him the mango. There we go. And he said, bro, are you serious? Yeah, it's gonna be more than that. No way, bro. This guy's trying to scam me or something. I'm just gonna say, bro, give it back. Because now he has my mango and he has my frog. And now he is literally laughing in my face. Okay, for real, give me one more fruit and I'll give it back. Okay, we're gonna give him one more fruit. And if he does not give us the frog back, then this guy cannot be trusted. So let's just give him this frozen cacao. And let's see if he is going to finally give our frog back. I'm gonna say, okay, give it back now. And he just said, okay, let me grab him. Oh, wait, I think he's actually gonna give it back. Psych! Bro, this guy just stole 2 of my fruits and he stole my frog and what? And he literally just left the game. And that was only a frog. That wasn't even a crazy pet. Well, we already lost 2 pets, but now it's time to go to the next server and we're going to be doing an even better pet this time. We are now into server 3 and this time around, I'm going to be trusting players with my kiwi right here. So let's go find someone inside of the server and let's see if he will take the kiwi. So let's just go ahead, give Rich Boy Dev 06 this kiwi right here and let's see if he is going to accept it. And okay, he has accepted it. I'm gonna say, wait, I didn't mean to give it. Can I please have it back? And let's see if this guy is going to give it back. And wait a second, he said, okay, wait, is he actually gonna give me it back? I think this might be our first successful trust trade. Come on, let's see. And oh my gosh, he actually just gave me it back. Wow, I actually can't believe it. I'm gonna say thank you so much. And I'm gonna go ahead and give him this disco bamboo just because he was such a nice guy and he gave it back. I'm gonna say that's for you. And hopefully he enjoys that fruit. But guys, these pets are only getting better and better. So make sure to stick around till the end because we are going to be trusting people with even better pets. All right, we are now in the 4th server. And this time around, I'm going to be trusting them with a bee. And we are slowly getting better and better pets to be trusting people with. So let's go over to this guy and we are going to give it to him. And where did he just go? Let's go see. Oh, there he is. All right, I'm going to go over to him and I'm just going to give it to him. And it seems like he accepted it. But I'm going to go ahead and say, whoopsie, I didn't mean to. Can I have it back, please? And dude, he's already giving it back. Are you serious? These guys are way too nice. Maybe it's because the pets are not too good just yet. But since he gave the bee back, it is time to upgrade the pet once again. We are now in server 5 and this time we are going to be using the wasp, which is out of the new premium anti-bee egg. So we're going to go up to this person right here and we're just going to give it to him. And I just sent the gift. Let's see if they will give it back or if they will steal it. And I don't even know if they saw the gift yet. Okay, maybe let's try gifting it again. Okay, come over here and let me gift you. And there we go. The gift has been sent. Now let's see if they accept the gift. And they said, no, thank you. Okay, I guess they don't want a free wasp. Well, let's go to someone else's garden and let's see if they will take it. So let's go ahead and let's give them the wasp. And okay, they accepted it. And look, they're holding it in their hand. I'm going to say, uh-oh, I didn't mean to give that. Could I have it back, please? And let's see if he is going to give it back. And oh, he actually gave it back. Oh my gosh, no way. I was a little bit sussed out for a second. I thought that he was going to steal it. I'm going to say thank you so much. And you know what? Because he gave me that, I'm going to give him this gigantic moon melon just as a thank you for him giving it back. And I'm going to say, there you go. Thank you for giving it back. And he said, are you sure? I'm going to say, yeah. And he said, thank you. I'm going to say, no problem. And honestly, I thought he was going to take that wasp for a second, but it seems like he actually gave it back. Well, now we are getting to the point where I have to start using my better pets. So for the next server, I'm going to be using this echo frog, and you cannot hatch this frog anymore, and it's a 10% chance of getting it out of the night egg. So this thing is going to be super rare. So let's see if someone is going to steal this or if they are going to give it back. All right, we are in the next server, and we are going to find our victim to give this echo frog. And hopefully the person does not steal this because this thing is a 10% chance to get out of an egg. So let's look around and let's see if there's anybody inside of the server we could give it to. And there's a guy right over here. You know what? I'm just going to give it to him. Let's go ahead and give that. And let's see if he accepts it. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to say, no, I didn't mean for that. Can I please have it back? And hopefully he actually gives it back. If he does, I'm going to give him a crazy fruit. But he just said, lol, what? No, I'm keeping this. And he just planted it in his garden. Okay, this is not going to plan. I'm going to say, bro, please, can I have it back? Oh my gosh, no way this guy's actually stealing it. He said, ha ha ha, yeah, right? No. I'm going to say, bro, I'll give you this fruit. And let's see what we could give him. I think I could give him this moon melon. Let me try to find it. I think it's somewhere in here. Oh, here we go. Okay, this thing is literally worth like 3 billion. Now, if he gives me the frog back, I will give him this fruit. It's worth 3 bill. Please give me the frog. And come on, bro, he better give me the frog. And wait a second. He just said, nah, I'm good, broski. Bro, there's actually no way. Is he literally about to just keep the frog? You gave it to me. Sorry, lol. And oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh, there's actually no way. I literally just lost my echo frog. I cannot believe that just happened. Well, I guess we're going to be upgrading our pet now to the raccoon. And hopefully the person I give this to does not steal it. Now we are into the next server and we are going to be trusting somebody with my raccoon. Hopefully this doesn't get taken because I only have 3 raccoons and I want to keep all of them. But I said I would trust someone with this, so I'm going to do it. And let's just try to find someone in the server. Okay, seems like there's some person right over here. And it seems like they're ballerino cappuccino. So let's go up to them and we are going to trust trade them with this raccoon. So let's go ahead and gift them the raccoon. And oh my gosh, they already accepted it. That was so quick. And I'm going to say, wait, I didn't mean for that. Can I please have it back? And hopefully they give it back, guys. I am so nervous. I really do not want them to take it. They said, isn't this the best pet in the game? Oh my gosh, they're totally going to steal it. I'm going to say, yeah. Can I please have it back? And they said, I like it. It's cute. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say, I really didn't mean to give it to you. What do I have to do to get it back? And hopefully they could give it back. Oh my gosh. I think they actually might keep it. No, please don't keep my raccoon. Wait a second. They said, I guess I could give it back. Are they actually going to give back my raccoon? What? No way they didn't keep my raccoon. I am absolutely in shock right now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say thank you so much. And they said, can I have a fruit, please? You're rich. Okay, you know what? Since they gave back the raccoon, one of the rarest pets in the game, I'm going to go ahead and give them this fruit that is worth $3 billion. So there you go. You can take that and enjoy that and go ahead and sell it. And it seems like they're over there selling it. There they go. I actually can't believe that they gave my raccoon back. But now it is time for the final test. We are going to be trusting somebody with my queen bee. This is my one and only queen bee. And if they take this, I will be so furious. And they just came up and said, I want. Well, sadly, I cannot give this to you. I have to go give it to somebody else. And hopefully they're trustworthy enough to give it back. So let's go into the final server and let's see. Are they going to take my queen bee or are they going to give it back? We are now in the final server where we are going to be giving somebody this queen bee. There are only 2 people in the server with us. And there's a guy named Bing Bong Billy 477 and it seems like it's his first time playing this game. Let's go check out his garden. And yeah, look at him. He's literally right here. I wonder if I were to give him the queen bee, would he give it back? Because it seems like this is his first time playing. I wonder if he even knows how rare this is. So for the final test, we are going to be giving it to this complete noob. And where is he going? Bro, this guy's going in my garden trying to delete the plants. Bing Bong Billy, you cannot delete my plants, brother. Well, let me get out my bee and we are going to give it to him. And let's see if he is going to accept it. So I sent the gift and he's literally just walking away. I don't think he knows what to do. And wait a second. Oh, he accepted it. Okay, there goes my queen bee and he's holding it. All right, Bing Bong Billy. What is he doing? He's literally just walking around with the bee. He's going to the other queen bee at the middle. What is he doing? He's making the queen bees kiss. Okay, I'm gonna go up to him. That was an accident. Can I please have it back? And wait, is he about to give it to the beekeeper? What is he doing? Wait a second. Did he just give it to the beekeeper? Is that even possible? Oh, wait, no, he didn't. All right, but he's not responding to me in chat. Oh my gosh, I don't even think we're gonna be able to get this thing back. Please give it back. Does this guy have chat disabled or something? Wait a second. I think he sees my chats now. Is he about to give it back to me? Wait a second. He just said no in the chat. Is he actually not giving it back? I'm gonna say, bro, please. And wait a second. What? Oh my gosh, there's actually no way. I literally just lost my queen bee. Okay, I am never trusting anybody with my pet ever again. I can't believe that just happened. Today in Grow a Garden, I am busting every single myth. And we're gonna be starting with the easiest myths, but as the video goes on, the myths are going to get crazier and crazier. So for the first myth, is it possible to steal a fruit for free? So we have this guy's beanstalk right over here, and I'm gonna go up, and apparently if you click the buy button and the cancel at the same time, then you can steal the fruit for free without even paying. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this, and it doesn't seem like it worked. Let me go ahead and try it again. So let's go ahead and click the buy button and click the cancel button, and wait a second, did it work? I got the fruit, but let's see if I spent any Robux. And it seems like it actually spent Robux. So this is myth busted. So for the next myth, we're gonna be testing, is it possible to get a private server with a 50-player limit? Now in Grow a Garden, as you can see, the regular limit is only 5 people per private server. But supposedly, there is a glitch that actually lets you get 50 players in one private server. So apparently what you have to do is go to rollingmons.com and then you click games right here. And once you get to the game catalog, click Grow a Garden, and you're gonna scroll down and you're gonna go to places. And it's gonna show this staging game right here. So you're gonna click this, and it is going to take you to a Grow Garden, which looks regular. It has 2 million people playing. But if you click servers, as you can see, you actually get a 50-player private server. So it seems like this myth is confirmed. You are actually able to get a 50-player limit private server inside of Grow a Garden. Now for this next myth, is it possible to stack seeds on top of each other? So apparently if you take bamboo seeds and you disconnect your Wi-Fi and place them down, apparently you can stack them all on top of each other. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. As you can see, I have 547 bamboo seeds. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and disconnect my Wi-Fi real quick. All right, it has been disconnected. busted. And I'm going to turn it back on and I'm going to auto click in one spot. And let's see if we can stack these up. And now it is off. So I'm going to auto click. Come on, let's see. And did it work? Okay, no, it doesn't seem like it worked. I'm pretty sure this used to work, but it doesn't seem like it's working anymore. So this myth used to be confirmed, but now it is myth busted. Now we're going to be testing, is it possible to duplicate the pet egg? So as you can see, when you buy one pet egg, there is no stock. You cannot buy any more. But we are going to test if you freeze your game, will it be possible to buy multiple pet eggs at once? So to freeze your game, all you guys have to do is get out of full screen and you're going to have this white bar at the top. And if you hold left click on it just like this, as you can see, your game will freeze just like this. And once you let go, it will unfreeze just like that. Now we are going to go up to his egg and we're going to freeze ourselves and then we're going to unfreeze and auto click and hopefully we can buy multiple of them. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze just like this and we're going to move our mouse downwards and we're going to start the auto clicker and here we go. And did we duplicate it? No. It seems like this myth is busted. You cannot duplicate eggs if you freeze your game. But now that we've gotten these eggs, it is time to test the next myth, which is going to be if we place down an egg and use our watering cans, can our egg grow faster? Because as you can see, we have to wait 10 minutes for the egg to grow. So let's search up watering can and I have 2,800 of them. So we're going to go ahead and water our egg and let's see if the time will go down. Here we go. Auto click it. And I have literally just placed 100 watering cans. And as you can see, the egg time has not moved and it is still at the same exact time. Okay. Definitely do not try this myth. That was a waste of all my watering cans. So this is a myth busted. Now for the next myth, is it possible to use the trowel for free? Now if you go up to a plant and click it, you can use your trowel. But once you place it down, it uses one of your trowels. But apparently you can actually use the trowel infinite times. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab this grape right here. And as you can see, I'm moving it. And when I place it down, I would usually get rid of a trowel. But apparently if you line up your trowel and your plant just like this over the cancel button and click, it should just place it for free. So let's give this a try. There we go. And no, it seems like it did not work. Let me go ahead and try again because I'm pretty sure this should work. All right, let's give it a try. And yeah, it is not moving my grape plant at all. Now I'm pretty sure this used to work, but it seems like it has actually been patched in the new update. So this is a myth busted. For this next myth, apparently you can auto collect all of the plants inside your garden without even touching your keyboard. So if you go up to a plant and you hold it just like this, and then you press escape, apparently it will auto collect everything. And look at this. I am not even touching my keyboard right now. I'm just walking around and it is auto collecting all of the plants. This is actually so useful. And you could just walk through your whole entire garden and collect everything. And look, max backpack space, go sell. And you guys gotta trust me right now. I am not even touching my keyboard at all. I know you guys can't see it, but I promise I'm not touching it. And now you can go over to the sell and you can sell your whole entire backpack just like this. And there we go. $133 million. And we literally just auto collected all those plants. So that is definitely a myth confirmed. Now for this next myth, if you get a seed pack and you jump off the map at the perfect time, apparently it duplicates your seed. So basically what you have to do is click the seed pack and you're going to jump off. And if you time it correctly, apparently you can duplicate the seed that you get out of the pack. So I'm just going to open it up and we're going to jump down and let's see if it duplicates. And I got one rose seed and let's check my inventory and I only have one rose seed in my inventory. All right, maybe I did the timing a little bit wrong. We're going to try that once again and let's see if this is going to work. So let's just open it just like this and we're going to jump off and we got a pink lily, but as you can see in my inventory right here, it did not duplicate. So this is a myth busted. Now for this next myth, we are going to see if it's possible to steal a fruit from anywhere on the map. So if this guy has a wonderful garden right here, I'm not going to steal anything crazy because I do not want to be a meanie pants, but I'm going to go ahead and we are going to press this apple right here and we are going to steal it. Now we are going to teleport to my garden and we are going to go all the way across the map. And as you can see, his garden is all the way over there. So let's see if I'm all the way across the map. Will I be able to steal his apple? Let's go give it a test. And yes, I got the apple. Even though I was all the way across the map, I was nowhere near his garden. So if you guys want to be a little bit of a sneaky stealer, you could go to somebody's garden, press E to steal it, and then you could run away and they wouldn't even know that you were in their garden stealing. So let's go ahead and sell this apple. And we got a grand total of $496 for that apple. Oh yeah, that was the most stupidest thing I've stolen my whole entire life, but it's okay because that is a myth confirmed. For this next myth, is it possible to collect all of your pollinated fruit at once? So with the new friendship update, we actually have this pollen radar inside of the bee shop right over here. And apparently if you go in your garden and click this, it should collect all of your pollinated plants at once. So I'm going to go over here and we have a lot of pollinated plants on this coconut tree. So let's go ahead and click it and let's see if it collects it for us. And oh man, look at my inventory. It just collected all these pollinated fruits right away for us. And we didn't even have to do a single thing. All we had to do is click the pollen radar once. So yep, that is definitely a myth confirmed. The pollen radar is very OP. Now this next myth I'm going to be testing might actually be illegal inside of Grow Garden, but I'm going to test it anyways. Apparently, you can actually access the developer console inside of the game. So a little birdie told me that if you go in the chat and type /console, you can actually open up the developer console. So we're going to check this out. We have /console typed in the chat right here, and if we press enter, we should be getting the developer console. Oh my goodness, look at this. This thing is actually crazy. I do not know what any of this means right here, but look at all the different stuff right here. So myth confirmed, you are actually able to open the developer console inside of Grow Garden, but we are going to be testing another myth with this console right here. Is it possible to give yourself any seed that you want? So I'm going to go in the search bar and I'm going to type give seed, and we are going to type candy blossom. And if we press enter, are we able to get ourselves a free candy blossom? Let's go ahead and press it, and it said give seed, candy blossom was not found. Okay, well, this is a myth busted. You cannot give yourself seeds inside of the developer console. I'm not really sure what you could do inside of it, but you are not able to give yourself seeds. For this next myth, apparently if you join an almost full server in Grow Garden, you will always spawn next to the gear shop. So we're gonna head over to the server list, and we are going to click exclude full servers, and it will show us a bunch of servers that are almost full. So we're just gonna scroll down, and we're gonna join this one right here. And because we are the last player joining this server, we should spawn right next to the gear shop. And here we go. We are loading inside of the server, and do we spawn near the gear shop? And yes, we do. Okay, I did not actually think this one was gonna be real, but this is definitely a myth confirmed. We literally spawned right next to the gear shop, and now we can go to the gear shop and buy everything inside of it just like that. Now the next myth is apparently the beekeeper is a real Roblox player. So when I posted my beekeeper video, everyone was commenting in the comments saying that the beekeeper was actually some guy named Onnit, and apparently he's actually a real Roblox player. So we are going to be seeing if this is true or false. So let's head to Roblox right here, and we're going to search Onnit, and if I search this, it should bring up a player, and yeah, there we go. It seems like the beekeeper is actually a real person. So this myth is a myth confirmed. Now apparently if you go to the seed shop right here and you talk to Sam and then close it instantly, and then you go over to Steven and you say never mind, apparently the next time the shop refreshes, a Ember Lily will actually show inside of the shop. There is definitely no way that this is going to work, but we are going to test and see if it works. So let's see in 4 minutes if the Ember Lily will be in stock for us or if this is a myth busted. All right, we have 5 seconds left. Let's see if the Ember Lily is going to be in the shop. I very much doubt it, but if it is, let's see. And nope, it is not in the shop. There's no stock. This is a myth busted. That was literally just a waste of time, and it did not work at all. But now we are going to test the final myth, which is going to be, is it possible to get the candy blossom seed and grow a garden? Now, as you guys may know, you can't get the candy blossom seeds anymore, but supposedly there is actually a way that you could get them, and we are going to test if it is true or not. So we are now inside of a game called Grow a Garden Shop, and look at all the stuff we could get inside of here. Oh my goodness. We could get the disco bee, the butterfly, the queen bee, sunflower, super seeds, and basically everything that you could imagine. And look, there's a candy blossom seed right here. So if I walk on here, I think I could buy the candy blossom seed. And nope, guys, this does not work. Never join a game like this because it is not possible to get a candy blossom seed. These are literally just scams. Do not buy this candy blossom seed right here. You will not get it. In Grow a Garden, it is impossible to get a candy blossom seed. The only way that you could actually get it is from an admin or somebody that works at Grow a Garden, but never join a game like this and try to get it because it is a scam and it does not work. And look, there's a person that just joined right now. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop him. I'm gonna say stop. It doesn't work. And hopefully these people listen to me because there are a lot of people joining. Oh my gosh, I do not want these people to get scammed. Today in Grow a Garden, I'll be trusting random players with my rarest fruits. I'll be starting with my worst fruits, and eventually I'll be trusting them with a candy blossom that is worth 500 billion shekels. But first, we're starting with a carrot. So I'm gonna go over and give it to him, and let's see if he takes it. All right, the gift has been sent, and it seems like he took it. Now I'm gonna type in the chat, I didn't mean to give it. And wait a second, where's he going? Yo, this guy's going to the sell. No, don't you dare sell it. I'm gonna say, please, is he gonna give it back to me? And he just sold it. It's safe to say we're gonna lose a lot of fruits today. We are now in the second server, and this time around, we're gonna be upgrading our fruit to a bamboo. And this is definitely more expensive than the carrot. It sells for 400,000. So let's go find someone to give this to, and hopefully we can trust them. And it seems like there's 3 people over here, and there's this guy right here. I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm just gonna go up to him and gift it real quick. And let's see if he is going to take it. Oh, he took it. All right, I'm gonna say, wait, can I have that back? And he just said, thanks, RPB. Oh, what does that even mean? Okay, I'm gonna say, bro, I didn't mean to do that. And he said, too bad, I'm gonna sell it? Okay, nah, this guy gotta get my bamboo back. Wait, come back, bro. Why is he going to the sell shop? Please give it back. I really didn't mean to give it to you, but it said you gave it as a gift. I do not think this guy is going to give it back. I'm gonna say it was a mistake. And he said, yeah, right. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like he's gonna give this thing back. And he literally just left the game. Well, there goes my bamboo. So we have already had 2 fruits stolen from us, but now it's time to go into the 3rd server and see if we can trust someone with the next fruit. And the next fruit we're gonna be upgrading to is the Celestial Disco Frozen Cat. cactus. So let's go find someone and let's see if they will steal the fruit from us or if they will be a nice person and give it back. We got some people right over here. So I think I'm just gonna pretend to give it to the beekeeper, but I'm actually gonna give it to them. And the gift has been sent and they took it. I'm gonna say, whoopsie, I meant to give it to the beekeeper. Can I please have it back? And let's see what they say. And they're taking it out right now. Wait a second. Are they gonna give it back to me? They're literally just holding it in my face. What are they doing? Oh my gosh, wait a second. They actually gave it back. And wait a second. This person's giving me a free pollinated celestial disco frozen beanstalk. Oh my gosh, these people are so nice. I'm gonna say thank you so much. So I literally got my cactus back and I also got a free beanstalk. And they're also giving me a pollinated frozen mango. Oh my gosh. These are literally the nicest people I've ever met inside of this game. You know what? I'm gonna reward their kindness and I'm gonna give them this pollinated shocked honey glazed frozen gold moon melon. So let me go find this person. Hopefully they're inside of here. And I have no idea where they went. I think they might have left the server. Oh, wait a second. I found them. All right. I'm going to give this to them as a gift. But I think they're actually AFK. Oh, yeah. They took it. There we go. I'm going to say thank you for giving my cactus back. That's a gift for you. And they said, OMG, thank you. Guys, always be kind inside of this game. Well, now it's time to go on to server 4, where we are going to be upgrading our fruit once again to this gigantic frozen celestial coconut. I mean, look at this thing. It is almost as big as this whole entire garden right here. So there's no way that someone actually gives this coconut back to me. If they do, I will be very surprised because this thing is insane. So let's go ahead and look for our next victim. And there's somebody walking right over here. So let's go give it to him and let's see if they're going to take it or give it back. The gift has been sent and he just screamed Ayo in the chat and he's already holding the coconut. What is he going to say? He just said thanks bro in the chat. Okay, hold on. I haven't even typed in the chat yet. I didn't mean to give it. Do not sell. And now he's saying ha ha ha. This looks so cool. Oh my gosh, there's no way he actually doesn't give this back. I'm gonna say, can you please give it? And he just said, no, noob. Okay, well, we just lost this gigantic coconut. I literally called that one. But let's see what he's gonna do with it. And it seems like he's talking to this guy right here. He said, yo, bro, want to trade? Oh my gosh, there's no way he's actually trading. Is he about to trade my coconut for a golden sunflower? There is no way. This guy's literally about to trade away my coconut. No, give it back. He said, I'm gonna go trade it. Bye. No, he better not leave. If he leaves, I'm literally gonna friend him and I'm gonna join his game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. All right, you know what? It seems like he's long gone. So I'm not even gonna try to get it. He could just keep the coconut because we still have some better stuff to trust people with. So let's upgrade our fruit to this gigantic mango right here. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. It is pollinated celestial shock bloodlit frozen gold mango. And it is 83 kgs. This thing sells for way more money than the coconut. Let's check how much does it sell for. It sells for 900 million. So now this is going to get way harder to get my fruit back because the fruits are going to be getting very expensive from now on. But this is nothing compared to the candy blossom I'm going to be trusting someone with later. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video because if they steal this candy blossom, I'll be very sad. Well, let's go find our next victim inside of the server. All right, so I have these people around me and they saying, feed the poor, I'm a hungry child. And these guys are all asking for fruits. So honestly, I think I'm going to give it to one of them and let's see if they're going to give back this gigantic mango. I'm going to show them it. I'm going to say, look at this gigantic mango. And this guy's saying, no, me. And these guys all just want the fruit. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to give it to one of them. I'm going to give it to this guy right here. And oh my gosh, he already accepted the trade. I'm going to say, wait, I didn't mean to give it to you. Bro, give me it back. And let's see if this guy is going to give it back. I'm going to say it's worth 500 million. And in the chat, they're saying, give it back to him. Let's see if this guy is going to give it back. And some guy in the chat just said, I'll give a mushroom for it. They're trying to take it from this guy. Is this guy going to give it to someone for a mushroom or is he going to give it back? Wait a second. He's actually giving it back. Oh my gosh. I actually did not expect him to give that one back. He literally had other people offering him stuff for the fruit. I'm going to say thank you for giving it back. And I don't know if this guy has chat, but it seems like he's happy because he's jumping up and down. And this guy said, nice guy for real. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I did not expect that either. I'm so surprised he didn't just sell that. That fruit was worth so much money. Well, because this guy gave it back, I'm going to go ahead and give him this beanstalk. And because this guy was being very supportive, I'm going to go ahead and give him a beanstalk as well. And I'm going to say, there you guys go. Thanks for being nice. And hopefully these guys enjoy the beanstalks. This guy said, thank you, bro. And this guy over here is jumping up and down. He seems pretty happy. Well, I'm very surprised that we actually got our mango back. But now we're going to be upgrading to this gigantic pepper right here. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely massive. It is bigger than this guy's coconut tree right here. And it's a pollinated moonlit shocked frozen pepper that is 111 kgs. These fruits are getting better and better. So let's go find our next victim and we are going to see if we can trust them with this gigantic pepper. We are now into the server and we are going to find our victim to give this pepper to. So there's only 2 people in here. There's this guy named Grofu right here. There's also this other person, but I don't think this person with 2 billion would take this pepper. So we're gonna go give it to this guy with 400 million. And this guy literally has nothing inside of his garden. I'm just gonna give it to him. So let's go ahead and gift it to him just like that. And okay, he accepted it. And he just said, thanks, dude, in the chat. Okay, I have to say, wait, I accidentally sent it to you. I was trying to open the seed shop. Can I please have it back? And hopefully he gives it back to us. And wait a second, he's already giving it back. It was that easy? And he said, okay, sure. I'm gonna be like, wow, thank you. You know it was worth 500 million, right? And he said, wow, really? And I'm gonna say, yeah, why did you give it back? Well, because you said you didn't mean to give it to me. And because I'm nice, okay. Well, I am very surprised that he actually gave this back. Thank you so much. But that pepper is nothing compared to the next fruit we're gonna be upgrading, because we are upgrading to this crazy moon melon. This thing is shocked honey glaze, frozen, and rainbow, and it sells for a grand total of $2.9 billion. This moon melon right here is almost $3 billion. So let's see if we can trust someone with it or if they are going to sell it. We are now in a new server and we already have 3 people around us. This guy says, dang, how'd you get so rich? I want to become just like you. He said, if I had a fruit that big, I'd be so happy. And that guy said, same here. And it seems like this guy is just standing right in front of me. So I'm just going to give it to him real quick. Okay, here we go. We just gave him $3 billion. Oh, this is really, really scary. He just said, yo, he gave it to me. What is he doing? He's already at the sell shop. I'm going to say, wait. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't sell it yet. I'm going to say, I didn't mean to give it. And this guy said, wait, what in the chat? No way. He's screaming, hey, yo, I want one too. I'm going to say, wait, please. Can I have it back? He said, you want it? Question mark? No, he better not give it to him. Oh my gosh. This is literally $3 billion right here. And he just said, psych. He said, I'm not giving it to anyone. No, there's no way. I just lost $3 billion. I'm going to say, bro, please. I didn't mean to give you it. And he's spamming L's inside of the chat, bro. Come on, Shark Dude. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh. I actually think I just lost $3 billion. But this guy's saying in the chat, if you give it to me, I'll give you this worth 14 billion. Bro, this guy's trying to bribe him for my fruit. And he said, well, mine is worth 20 billion. No, it's not. It's only worth 3 billion. This guy's lying. Wait a second. Is he trying to scam this guy right here? And this guy said, mine's worth 200 billion. And he just said, okay, give it to me then. Let's see. Is this guy trying to scam him with my fruit? Oh my gosh. Dude, I need this thing back right now. He literally has $3 billion sitting inside of his inventory. And he just said to the guy, you go first. Is he really about to scam this other guy right here? And the guy said, nah. And he just said, okay, I'm leaving then. No. I'm gonna say, wait, please give it back. I cannot let this guy leave with my fruit. No. And this other guy's begging me for something. Bro, I'm trying to get my $3 billion back. And where did the guy go? Oh my gosh. I think he literally just left the game. Well, there goes my moon melon worth $3 billion, which means that we have to upgrade our fruit once again to this candy blossom right here. And this candy blossom right here is worth a grand total of $500 billion. So this is the final fruit that we are going to be trusting somebody with. And if they steal this thing, I will not know what to do, because there is no way I'm going to be able to get it back. So let's go find someone to trust someone with this candy blossom. I am very scared, but we're going to do it for the video anyways. We are now in the final server and I have this candy blossom right here. So I'm just going to wave it in front of this guy's face over here. Let's see if he sees it. I think he's actually AFK. Oh, and we got this guy right here. He said, how much is that? I'm going to say 500 billion, but it's not for trade. And he just said cap. And he said, it's so tiny. Okay, I think this guy is going to be our suspect for this trust trade. So I'm going to say in the chat, bro, it's 500 bill. And he just said, let me see it. Okay, I'm going to gift it to him. And the gift has been sent. And oh my gosh, there it is. No, no, no. He's already at the sell thing. I got to type in the chat quick. I'm going to say, okay, wait, I didn't mean to give it. And he said, ooh, it is worth 500 bill. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say, can you give it back? And he just said, why? I'm going to say, I didn't mean to give it to you. Oh my gosh, there's actually no way. If he doesn't give this back, I am going to be so enraged. And he just said lies. I'm going to say, bro, please, I'll do anything. There's actually no way. And he just said, I'm going to add it to my collection. Bro, he has like all these moon mangoes and stuff. Okay, I cannot let this guy steal this. I'm going to say, bro, please give it back. He is literally holding $500 billion right now. I actually cannot let him take this thing. And he just said, okay, wait a second. Is he actually going to give it back to me? Oh my gosh. He's actually giving it back. There is no way. I totally thought he was going to steal this. And he said, I was just trolling you. Oh my gosh. I am so relieved. He actually just gave me back my $500 billion candy blossom. I'm going to say thank you so much. And he said, no problem. You know what? Just because he was so nice, I'm going to give him this gigantic chocolate candy blossom. And he said, what the heck, OMG? I'm going to say you could keep it. I actually can't believe that he just gave me that candy blossom back. The Grow a Garden community is literally the best community on Roblox. Today in Grow a Garden, I'll be pretending to be a noob and begging players for fruits. But little do they know, if they give me a fruit, I'll be giving them an OP fruit back. So I've created this noob account called the Funman227. And I've filled this account with the most insane fruits in the game. So let's head into the first server and let's see if anybody will be kind enough to give us a fruit. We are now in the first server and I found someone's garden that has candy blossom. And if he gives us one, I am going to give him this gigantic candy blossom in return. But I gotta put it away quick because I don't want anyone to know that we are not a noob. So let's go find this guy and I think he should be right here. I'm gonna say, hello, I am new to the game. Can I please have a fruit? And let's see what he's going to say. And he just left the game. Well, that guy had $9 billion and he couldn't even give me one fruit. So let's head to a new server and let's see if anybody will be nice enough to give me a fruit. We are now into the next server and these guys guys don't even have a lot of money. They only have 62,000 and 100,000. So let's go up to them and let's beg for a fruit. And if they actually give me a fruit, they are going to get a big reward. So I'm going to go up to this person, and it seems like they literally just started. I'm going to say, hi, I just started. Can I please get a fruit? And let's see if they will give me a fruit. And they literally just left the game also. It doesn't seem like people like to help beggars. But we are going to keep trying because I want to give away one of these insane fruits. So let's go find someone else to beg. We have made it into a new server. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say hello. And they teleport away. Where do they just go? Oh, there they are. I'm going to say, I'm new. Can I please have a good fruit? Please, please. And we are really going to beg. Let's see what they are going to do. And this guy said, say no. What? I didn't think it was going to be this hard to get a fruit. This guy said, dude, it's no fun if you play that way. Well, let's see if this person's going to give us a fruit or not. And they literally just teleported away. I'm very surprised that we have not even gotten a fruit yet. I mean, look at this person's garden. They definitely could have given us a fruit. And I would have given them this moon melon right here in return, which is literally worth $2 billion. But I guess people just don't want to give any fruits away. But we are not going to stop until we find someone that will actually give us a fruit, because I want to give away these OP fruits. So let's continue on with this social experiment and let's find a new server. We are now in a new server and this guy has a pretty nice garden. So we are going to ask him if we could get any fruit. And if he gives us a fruit, we are going to give him something crazy in return. I'm so surprised we haven't even got like an apple or something yet. So I'm going to ask these guys, hi, I'm new to the game. Can I please get a fruit? And let's see if we can literally just get anything, because I have already been declined 3 times. So wait a second. This guy just said, yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, no way. We're actually going to have someone nice for once and give us a fruit. While we're walking into his garden, and wait, is he going to give me a beanstalk? No way he's giving me a beanstalk. And oh, he's giving me a cactus. Celestial frozen cactus. Well, we finally got our first fruit. And this thing sells for $800,000. Okay, we got to give him a good fruit in return. So let's head over to him and I'm going to say, thank you so much. Here's a gift in return. And let's go ahead and let's gift him this disco moon melon, which is worth way more than that cactus was worth. But no, he literally just left the game. Oh my gosh. There is no way I couldn't give him it. That guy was the nicest person yet, and he didn't even get to take my moon melon. I sent the gift and he literally left the game. No. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna have to go into a new server and we're going to beg some more people because I haven't even given away a single OP fruit yet. I really thought this was gonna be easier, but this is way harder than I thought. But anyways, let's head into the next server. We are now in a server. There's someone with $1 billion and there's someone with $20. So I'm gonna go up to the person with $20 and he's holding a candy blossom. I'm gonna say, hello, I'm new to the game. Can you please give me a fruit? And let's see if he has a fruit that he could give me. And it seems like this guy is AFK. I'm just gonna type in the chat, can anyone give me a fruit? Please, I am a noob. And let's see if anybody in this server will go ahead and give me a fruit and be kind, or if they will just ignore me because I am a little noob. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone saw my message. So I'm just gonna go up to everybody inside of the server and let's see if we can get ourselves a fruit. I'm gonna say, can I please get fruit? And this guy is quite literally just running away from me. I honestly cannot believe this is happening. My plan for this whole entire video was to give away all of these OP fruits, but nobody wants to give me a fruit. I mean, this is literally so insane. But I'm going to keep trying and hopefully we could actually give away some of these OP fruits. But wait a second. Oh my gosh. Right as I was about to leave the server, this dino guy just gave me a beanstalk. I'm going to say thank you so much. This is the second guy that has given us a fruit. I need to go give him one right now because that last guy literally left the game before I could give him one. And he just said no problem in the chat. Okay, we have finally gotten a fruit. And look at this. He's literally giving me another fruit. Okay, I'm giving him something good. So let's go ahead and give him this disco moon melon. I'm going to say that's a gift for you. Thank you for being kind and helping out a noob. And this guy is freaking out. He just said OMG. And he's saying thank you so much. This guy is so kind. I'm going to say, yep, no problem. And we have finally given out our first fruit. But we have a lot more fruits to give away. So let's go beg some more people. And let's see if anybody will be kind enough to give us a fruit. We have made it into another server. And I'm going to say, can anyone give me a fruit? I'm a noob. And let's see if we can get a fruit inside of this server. Hopefully somebody will be kind enough to give us one because I really want to give away my fruits. But there's only 2 people in this server. One of them's AFK over here and the other one is right here inside of their garden. And they're coming up to me. Are they going to give me a fruit? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. What are they doing? They're just pulling out the fruits and stuff. I'm going to say, can I please have one? And let's see what they are going to say. They don't even have the best garden. And they just said, sure, choose one. Oh my gosh. They're going to let me choose it. And she's giving me a pollinated foxglove. I'm going to say, OMG, thank you so much. And look at this person's garden. They aren't even like the richest of the player. And they said, you're welcome, but choose one. They want me to choose another one? Are you serious? I'm going to say, can I have the flower? And this person is literally so nice. They literally just picked the flower for me. And they're even giving me more flowers. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe how nice this person is. I'm going to say, OMG, thank you so much. This girl doesn't even have the best garden. And she is literally giving me so much. Look, she's collecting grapes. But the person that had a candy blossom and $9 billion literally just ignored me and left the game. But this girl girl that only has $39 million is literally picking up her whole entire garden just to give it to me. I actually cannot believe the kindness of this person. And they're giving me coconuts, peppers, grapes. I'm going to say you are the kindest person ever. And she said, when my mango is all grown up, I'll give it to you. I'm going to say thank you so much. And this person has gone out of their way to be so kind. So I'm going to give them a crazy good fruit. They deserve this fruit so much. How much is this worth? This is worth $1 billion. All right, yeah. You are getting $1 billion. I'm going to gift it to them. And I'm going to say that's for you. Thank you for being so kind. And I'm going to tell them it's worth $1 billion. And they seem to be pretty happy. So I say this is a mission success. But it's really interesting to see the kind of people in Grow a Garden. There's a lot of rich people that won't give me anything. But then there's people like this that will pick up everything in their garden just to give it to me because I'm a noob. We have made it into a new server now. And that last person gave us so many fruits. They were so kind. But we are going to try to find some more people that are kind because I still have a lot more fruits to give out that are worth billions of dollars. So let's look around in the server. Let's see if we can find anybody. And it seems like everybody inside of here is AFK. But I'm going to type in the chat, can anyone give me a fruit? And let's see if anyone will respond. And yeah, it seems like everybody is AFK. Well, let's head into a new server and hopefully we can find someone to give a fruit to. And now we have this guy that has an insane garden with a lot of stuff inside of it. He has this gigantic beanstalk right here. Look at that thing. Well, he has $300 million. So I'm going to ask him, can I please have a fruit? And let's see if we can get a fruit from this guy. And if we do, we are going to give him something very, very good. And he was literally just here a second ago, but now he's AFK. Oh, but wait a second. He just said sure. Oh, man. I think we are about to get ourselves a fruit. And this guy is in for a big treat because he doesn't know, but he is going to get an insane fruit. So let's see what fruit he is going to give me. And I wonder what he picked out. He's given me a beanstalk. That is actually a very good fruit. And he's giving me more fruit. He's given me a purple dahlia. Oh, my goodness. This guy is so kind. I'm going to say thank you so much. And we are going to give him this crazy disco moon melon right here in return. And he's trying to give me more fruit. Also, he just gave me a wet pineapple. I'm going to say that's a gift for you. Thank you for giving me fruits. And they said thanks. Well, it seems like we found another kind person inside of Grow a Garden. Well, let's go to another server now and let's see if we can still find some more kind people. We are now into the next server and this guy has a gigantic coconut tree and his name is Skibbity Toilet. So let's go ask him, can I please have a fruit? And I'm going to beg super hard on this one. I'm going to say please, please, please. And he said sure. But first, come here. Okay. Where are we going? What is this guy doing? He said say yay 9 times in the chat fast. That is a little bit sus. I think if I say yay 9 times, I'm going to get reported for spam. And I think this guy's trying to ban my account. Okay, this guy is not kind at all. And he said just do it for the fruit. I am not doing that. I cannot let this account get banned if I have all this crazy stuff on it. Well, this is definitely one of the meanest people I've seen so far. Imagine if I was actually a noob and I did that. I would be so sad if my account got banned. So I'm going to type in the chat, no fruit for you. And I'm going to show him all of my insane fruits. And he is going to totally regret trying to get me banned. And look at him in the chat. He just said, oh, yeah, buddy, nice try. And look, he's crying in the chat now. I was going to be nice and give him a good fruit, but I can't believe that he just tried getting me banned. This guy is the most evil man in Grow a Garden. Well, it was very interesting to see who would give us a fruit and who wouldn't give us a fruit. There were definitely some mean people, but there were also some kind people. But this was a good social experiment to see how kind people would be to a noob. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the video on the screen right now if you want to watch more of me. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video.